Ruby Ridge incident was a bloody 1992 siege, where the U.S. government's botched operation led to the deaths of a mother, a child, and a federal agent, fueling anti-government fury for decades. Randy Weaver, a former Iowa factory worker and U.S. Army soldier, moved with his wife and 4 children to northern Idaho during the 1980s so they could homeschool his children and escape what he and his wife Vicky saw as a corrupted world. In 1984, Randy Weaver and his neighbor Terry Kinnison had a dispute over a $3,000 land deal. Kinnison lost the ensuing lawsuit and was ordered to pay Weaver an additional $2,100 in court costs and damages. Kinnison wrote letters to the FBI, the Secret Service, and the county sheriff in which he alleged that Weaver had threatened to kill Pope John Paul II, President Ronald Reagan, and Idaho Governor John V. Evans. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, ATF, first became aware of Weaver in July 1986, when he was introduced to a confidential ATF informant at a meeting at the World Aryan Congress. The informant portrayed himself as a weapons dealer working with motorcycle gangs. Weaver had been invited to the meeting by Cumnick, the original target of the ATF investigation. It was Weaver's first time at this Congress. In October 1989, the ATF claimed that Weaver sold the informant 2 sawed-off shotguns, with the overall length of the guns shorter than the limit set by federal law. The charges stemmed from Weaver's sale of a sawed-off shotgun to an undercover federal informant who had induced him to modify the firearm below the legal barrel length. In June 1990, Byerly attempted to use the sawed-off shotgun charge as leverage to get Weaver to act as an informant for his investigation into Aryan nations. Weaver refused to become a snitch, and the ATF filed the gun charges in June 1990.
Click on the link below to watch the full video.